One of the basic things people want to know is how you can get profits from your farm. And I need to concentrate more on how we can get money from our farm and not just about how we can rear the animals, but it's about getting money and doing agriculture the right way. Because as you know, agriculture is a business, and just like any other business, agriculture needs to be treated like a business. Now, my poultry house, this poultry house was formerly a place that I created for the pig. It was formerly a pig section that was expanding formally before we had some challenges at the farm. And since last year, 2023, we decided to put more emphasis on our chicken and our fish. This does not mean that we don't have pig. We have a little pig at the farm. We don't have any goats at the moment, not even one. We have about two or three. We have three cows that are not at the ranch, somewhere else. So we decided to put more emphasis on the chicken and on the fish. Now, the chicken, as of last year, we started with 100. We were buying 100 every 3 weeks. Every 3 off takers and also pork and things that we are buying up to 200 every 2 weeks, because the idea of making it 3 weeks is so that within the first 2 weeks you bring them out from the brooding room to their main pen. We divided it into 250, 250 for the brooding, 250, then three other places 250, making 750 plus the brooding. That is a 1,000 capacity. So there is 250 here. There is 250 chicken at this place, and then there is another 250 at the other place. So from this January, our capacity have increased to 500 chicken every 3 weeks. So why am I saying this? This is how you grow a farm. This is how you grow a farm. I made a video, I always say this, that starting small is the key word, no matter how much you think you have. When you start small, you'll be able to create market for your demand. Now, the chickens that are here are mostly chickens that already there is market for it. We are not begging people. We don't come to social media to say, please buy chicken from me. This is because we produce chicken based on our market capacity, based on how we have marketed the product, and that is how we produce our chicken. So these are 250 chicken that are here. We have another 250 because 500 coming. So this is the first set of chicken that is being reared in this house. In this chicken pen, it was completed on the 5th of January this year, and on the 7th of January, that was when we stocked these ones. So on Friday, the next batch of chicken is coming. That is next tomorrow. The next batch of chicken is coming to complement these ones, so that when these ones are being sold off from the 5th week, these ones are already 1 week old. The 6th week, when we finish this one, these ones are already 2 weeks. As you can see, this year we run a little bit late, and this is because of the January factor. They will be 4 weeks old. They will be 4 weeks old on Friday. So we are already running short of 1 week. We're already running short of 1 week. We are supposed to do it in 3 weeks. So now this now brings me to the main thing I want us to discuss today. I want us to discuss the value of you keeping away village pride and doing your animal in badges. The benefit of doing your animals in badges can never be overemphasized. If you have a 1,000 chicken capacity house, I will tell you to get a carpenter. and divide, use net, wire mesh net, and divide the houses into 4. One will be brooding, one will be 250. It is better you put 250 every 2 weeks, if possible, if you have the money, every 2 weeks, than to put 1,000 at the same time. Now, if your market grow and you can put 1,000 chicken and sell them off within a week, you can sell 1,000 chicken, then that is good. You can now increase your pen. You can now increase that to a 1,000 pen that you now have now. You can now increase it into 3. You build 2 more to augment this, and then your badges, your number you put every 2 weeks will now be 1,000. You put 1,000 now, you put 1,000 in 2 weeks time, you put another 1,000 in 2 weeks time. The benefit of this is that you always have chicken to sell. You will not be a producer that you produce only 9 times a year. Only 9 times a year. Why? Because if they buy in 6 weeks, they will not have another chicken till another 6 weeks. So it's only 9 times in a year or 8 times that you actually sell to your customer. That is not what you want to be doing. You need to keep chicken that you can be selling to your customers week in, week out. That way, you become an authority in that area. The people who know that anytime they go to your farm, they will always see chicken to buy. Even if they don't see the whole quantity that they want to buy, but they will always see chicken to buy. So your farm will become a go-to farm. So always keep your chicken in badges. So, and also when your chicken in badges is that you do not run short of money. When you start selling the other one, the money you are making from there will be used to maintain the growers that are coming up, both the ones in the brooding and the growers. So the finishers, when you are selling the finishers, that is the table size chicken, you're already having some cash to take care of this. And you know that the brooding, when you are brooding them, when they are still small, they don't eat like the finishers or like the growers. So now the money you are making, you are taking care of this one, and before this one before the growers replace the finishers, and you have already buy another day old. So that way, with your little money that you have, you'll be able to maintain your business. You'll be able to maintain your business. You're able to pay your staff if you have staff that are helping you out in the farm, because only you cannot obviously do farm work, but you must also be available and present in your farm so that they do not run you street, as we say it in Nigeria. So keep your chicken in badges, and you will see that you are this year you'll be able to make a whole lot of profit. You see that the idea of keeping in badges will now become, you see how to continue to grow your farm. There is no limit. You can grow to a point whereby you keep 10,000 chicken every 2 weeks. You buy 10,000. You can grow to a point where you buy 50,000 every 2 weeks. You can get to a point where you buy a cold room, a cold room van, and every 2 weeks you produce 10,000 chicken and put it in the van and drive it to Lagos and supply to people in Lagos, supply people in Port Harcourt, supply to people in Abuja. There is no limit to what you can do. But when you are starting, please start very small. I made a post on Facebook and on YouTube here, but it was just a post, not a video post, about a miller. This miller is just close to my farm here. He normally supply me with the rice offer that I use as a deep litter for the chicken and for the pigs. And he also gave me maize offer that I use in formulation of the pig feed. He said he wanted to start a chicken business, and he have already built the house. He has about 1,000 capacity. That was the building, and he wanted to stock 1,000 chicken. This is somebody that the first time he have done chicken is just to do about 20 chicken that he used in his house to eat, and he want to do 1,000 chicken. I have to sit him down and say, you go lose this money. Even if the chicken no die, last the middlemen will come and play with you, because there is no middleman. It is few middlemen in Lafia, where we stay, that have the capacity to pack 1,000 at the same time. They don't have that capacity. Some of them, they pack 50 every day. They pack 100 every day. That is their capacity. So except you have them like 10, that is when they can come and pack 50 by 10, 500. Or if you have them like 5, in a week they will finish it. But you don't even have one customer already. So instead of doing this, I will advise you that yes, you have built the house, start with 100. And this 100 that you are going to start with, you are now going to divide a petition that place, and then put 100 for now, and then you see what will happen. So the other day he met me and he was like, wow, God will bless you. He even gave me a chance to pick maize offer for the pig, and say I should carry it, that this changed his life. The amount of money he wanted to use to put to the chicken, he still saved some of them in the bank. They are still there. And then he have chicken. Now he's supplying about 2 hotels. They come and buy 10 every day. And now his capacity is 150. He have improved from 100 to 150. And you know that very soon, before March, he will go to 200 or 300. Because he has some other people he have met, and the demand for his chicken is getting higher. And I love the fact that he is growing. He is growing because imagine that since the demand is growing higher, he now decides to put 1,000 at a time. It will still bring him back to default setting. But he's growing because he's not thinking about 200. He's not thinking about 250. He's not thinking about 300 every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. That way, that hotel have faith in him, that anytime they go there, they will pack chicken. That is a business. That is how you run a business. DBTA, Daily Bank Alert. You understand? That is how you run a business. You'll be able to see cash flow in your business. And you know cash flow is king. In any business, cash flow is king. So please, as you want to start up your your poultry business, I will advise you, put it in badges. You have a 5,000 capacity, oga, e good. I know you have money to do 5,000 capacity, but start with 1,500. Then in 2 weeks time, put another 1,500. Then in another 2 weeks time, put another 1,500. That will equal to 4,500. Oga, it's still 5,000 capacity. It's still the same thing. The only difference here is that they are in different sizes. So as you are selling this one is coming up. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube, please do well to subscribe if you find value. Help your boy, make your boy grow too, because some of us, from my analysis I'm watching, some of us watch my videos but they don't subscribe, and they come back to watch it again and again, but they don't subscribe. I beg now, subscribe, please subscribe, and like the video. You can also comment if you have any this thing. My WhatsApp number is on this screen. Please, you can also send me a message if you want to talk to me one-on-one. If you want to talk to me one-on-one about any challenge you are having, yeah, you can talk to me. Why should you listen to me? You should listen to me because I'm a guy that have done this business in a large scale and failed. I failed. 2022 was one of the worst years in my business, but I am bouncing back very small, and I'm growing up faster. So I want you to also, you can listen to me, and I will tell you how you will not make the same mistake I did when I started this business. All right, until the next video, one love. See you soon.